Ayo, ayo, ayo. Oh god, my microphone's too high. Bring it down, yeah. Has that worked right? I'm always super conscious of this new stream setup, so bear with me as I iron out some kinks. Alright, I am live on both channels. Sweet! Just make sure I've got that right. Okay, cool, that works. Sweet! Alrighty. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's frozen. There we go. It's so long since I worked on this tune. I can't even remember what it sounded like. Let's go! The first thing I want to do is fix the sidechain. Right, because the sidechain just feels a bit wonky. So we bring our trusty old shaper box in here. Do a cheeky bit of sidechaining. Make it a bit tighter because I want that. I just really want the impact. Oh, that's one. Now we're going to do the exact same thing on the tops. I've got an itchy middle of my hand. There we go. I didn't even set up the let's make it. Oh, no, yeah, let's just make it a bit more taut, just like that, and boom. Oh, it's doing the thing again where it keeps freezing. and compress that a bit. That I want to get rid of. There we go. There we go. What is that? Oh, just some drums. We don't really need to be working on drums for this. Okay, cool. Hey Pop Tart, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Happy New Year. Hope the year has started off on in a blessed manner. Blessed. Oh, that's too much now. Yeah, okay. So we want to bring that down a bit. Why is everything defaulted to that screen? I kind of want it to default here. Do I have to change my display settings? 1 second. Oh, I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll just remember for next week. Which DAW? I'm on FL Studio. I've been on FL Studio for... I've been on FL Studio for pretty much... No, wait, no, yeah, for all of my music making. And I don't really see me changing, really. I don't really see me changing. You just got to have a side it. Oh, snap! Welcome to the world of production. You're gonna hate it and love it at the exact same time. And I mean that in the nicest way. And you know what, as someone who has just started production, I can only help that these streams help you out in a way. I'm gonna have to turn the, there we go. Today's a bit of a, I'm just going to clean up things that I had running in my, like just had running like projects that are unfinished. Just compress all that bass together. Oh, it's already quite compressed together. Okay, fine. Your CPU is going to launch its space. Dude, honestly. Oh, hold on. I'm clipping a bit. There we go. Should be better. To be fair, this tune's quite intensive because it's a tune that's with Datu and Nichenka Zoriana. And I would imagine it's Nichenka's doing, judging from their like other work and solo work. But there's a lot of stems. Screen recording even for... Oh, for God's sake, it keeps doing that. There we go. You know what? I'm going to keep... Oh, it's stuck to the OBS screen. Okay, fine. It's not a huge issue actually. Can I still? Okay, fine. I can just press restart capture right there and then still see everything. I don't really need to see my stream title anymore. There we go. Also, how's it going? Hope you're well. Let's get those drums clipped a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the mixer channel off while I'm doing bits, just so that you guys don't just hear this tune stuttering beyond belief. G-Clip is such a good clipper, I swear. Like, I feel like the visual aid really helps. What was that sound? Channel 16. Bring that down in the mix, that's a bit loud. We just need a little bit more spice. Like, I feel like the main meat of this tune is done, right? It's just that tiny push. Huh? I don't remember adding that. What is that? It's also very loud. Let's get it like really quiet. That sound is cool. Where's the drums there? Here we go. I feel like that drum is a bit too loud. What kind of CPU? So, my dude, I am on a... Oh, wait, it's frozen again, isn't it? I am on a Mac right now. An M1 Mac from 2021. So... yeah, it's I mean, 4 years, not that old. It's just that this project is, well, it's FL as well with all the plugins you do. Because good old Fab Filter is a freaking drain and a half. Okay. What channel is Cool Drum Fill? Channel 53. I want to take off a bit of the a bit of a high shelf, and there's a tiny notch I want to take out. There we go. Good, I think I'm too stingy to buy fab filter, but the gigantic patcher setup for high star kicks is quite draining. Yeah, but so your patcher setup, is it just using like FL, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Native FL tools, or is it like tons of stock, but also OTT and Mistortion? Oh wait, no, you've told me about Mistortion that one time I tried to make a hardstyle tune. Oh yeah, but then again, I imagine you've got a lot of clipping going on for your kicks, because I remember the process to make a kick was ooh, it was quite a challenge. I just remember that quite well, actually. Now, I think this intro right here, where it's literally just 16 bars of is very boring. So I wonder if we can find like some interesting textures. Not percussion, just textures and stuff. Oh god, so this... I don't really want these random stabs. So we can get rid of those stabs, but keep them. We don't want to keep all of that. We just want to keep boom, that. Right? And then we do the same thing here. Patcher is being slept on too much. It's outstandingly capable. Facts, absolute facts. Patcher is probably, I mean, I don't use it to the extent of that I should be using it, but it is probably the best native tool in FL, I'd say. Have you gone through the presets that Patcher offers? Some of them are really, really good. I have a few of the Patcher presets just set on my template, like, you know, the one to check your mono and so on. I literally just have that as a turned off thing on my master channel, just so that I can actually just check the tune in mono. So like, you know. There's the mono method. There we go. I'll just quickly open that up. Yeah. This one is called Monomorph. You can find it in the presets somewhere here. Oh, there you go. No, that's mono bass. But essentially, you got a mono button there if you want to check your stuff in mono. Yeah, you can see here. There's like in the default presets. There's so much. One I really like is gross ambience, but it goes a bit too out of control at times with the with what you like with the ambient textures you can get on it. So you're better off like recording it and bouncing it out to audio rather than just leaving it as a patcher effect on your tune. Not on your tune, on your whatever element it is. But yeah, all sorts of here. And obviously the good thing with this is we go to map and you can actually see, you can see how the rack was built. And obviously then you get your own special GUI for it as well. which I've just noticed has frozen again. There we go. Right, so we're going to look for some textures. Downloaded it, but too lazy to look through it all. How much is there? What key am I in? To load my clip sample is G flat minor, but then make a stang vocals are G minor and so. I'm not sure how I'm going to find a single bit. Oh, this sound. It's an F. But then that's in G sharp. $21 since 32. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's impressive. If you've got a link, I'd love to see. That arrangement is actually fine. It doesn't need to be an overly complex. It's just that intro that I don't like. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to just EQ this down. You know, I need to get into a better habit. I mean, I was just complaining about Fab Filter. Is I should really get into the habit of like doing like rough EQing with parametric. That link doesn't work. Oh yeah, freaking Twitch. I forget about my I think it's Nightbot, just you know. We're going to put a delay at the end of this as well to keep adding to the creepy vibe of it. But that key is wrong. Probably needs to be 2 semitones down. do. That's a G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pitching this down 5 might be the move. I don't want to actually use all of it. Could probably do some reversal and just alternate between the two, because it's the boop 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 bit that doesn't seem to quite work. But here, do this. Oh, good old. There we go. Okay. Are those drums hitting way too hard? Maybe I just need to... Oh yeah, because I didn't clip them at the end. Like... Jesus! Like, calm down a bit. Now at least we can get a bit more volume. You see that on the transients there? Like, just look at that. Oh, those are the maddest transients on drums. We might as well shave it down to like there, so that it's balanced with the actual kick and so on. Then we'll be able to get it louder later on. Probably bring back that random texture we added at the start, just like that. I'm gonna actually make that purposely offbeat. Add a nice little texture. Okay. Oh god, I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. My apologies if that sort of distorted your ears. Okay. We probably need to lower the compression down a bit. Just double check my drums again. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's kind of overly compressing it. Missed opportunity to sample that laser sound. Which one? What, like like the classic 90? Was it like in 90s rave tunes and stuff? Your sneeze. Oh shit. Well, you know what? This stream's obviously on you know, it's on YouTube at the same time. Shout out YouTube gang. You could, if you want, you could find this timestamp in the YouTube video. So 31 minutes and 28 seconds as I say this. So probably like 30 minutes, right? And then you sample it and make a melody out of my sneeze. Maybe my sneeze should have actually been the snare in this tune. I can't even remember how I made this, what I did for the snare here. Oh, it's just metal ting. That's actually really got a long transient. We want to tighten that because that's getting a bit... Like, that's kind of taking the piss a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Maybe we need to look at all the... That, I feel like the bass is just ever so slightly too loud, which probably means just a makeup gain on the compression stuff. It's still quite weighty, and it's just broke. Hey, Lestro? Hello, how's it going? Hi, what style of music do you create? Predominantly, I work on drum and bass, but when we're here on streams, I like to get people to challenge me to make whatever. This is a hardcore-ish tune that I was doing with a couple of friends, which I'm trying to finish up. Generally, though, if we want a bit of an audio preview of what I'm like, I guess, for Hardy, what a tune of mine that's like typical me, what would you say? Let me see if I can find something. Oh, you know what? We can actually just do this, can't we? Hold on. We can do this. So if I switch over to here, no, that's Discord. Okay, if I switch over to here, yeah, you've got my YouTube channel here. Typical stuff by me was probably my album from
Well, it's wonderful to finally.
Well, that's a Zoopla advert.
Oh, please let me. Thank you, dear. What an
Typical me is probably this track. Although this is 6 years old. Oh nice, I produce like techno and I like B&B, but I wouldn't be able to produce that. Hey, you never know, right? I feel like when you do a genre and then you try and move into something else, you get new ideas that you can take back to your main genre. Closest thing to techno I've done, actually this is deep house. But this is old. There we go. Tiny little preview. Let's go back here. It's not frozen. Woo! Hey, Cold Crush. Happy New Year, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Producing D&B is very difficult. Well done to you. Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, it is, but at the same time, you know, I guess it's with any sort of music. The more you practice, the more it's, you know. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just words aren't coming to me right now. The more you practice, I guess, the more it comes naturally. And plus, I think with D&B, there's so many great tutorials out there now. That you know, it can be quite. I will say, no, I'm struggling to make a good point. I will say it is actually just fun to make when you're not overthinking about the mix down and so on. But for now, we're trying to clean this up. I wonder what Span is saying. Yeah, see, look, like here. Nice. Oh, I forgot to check my little texture thing here. Do that. I find it in. Oh, for God's sake, it's done the thing again. Let me leave that here so I don't forget. Sorry about the constant freezing. It's just because this, well, this Mac is almost full of storage, and I'm just a bit stoned. I find in D&B there's a techno rave sound to it. In some parts, yeah. I think the good thing with, well, actually no, this applies to every genre, but well. Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, it does. Where it's like you can apply any sort of influence. Like there's, you know, drum and bass songs that are influenced by jazz, drum and bass songs that are influenced by like folk music, down tempo, hip hop, metal, lead sound. Oh, to be fair, this lead here, where is it? Is it this one? That is quite techno coded, to be fair. Like, you know, we could slow that down to like that 120. I almost said 1,000. 128 BPM, and get quite a cool. To be fair, hold on. Let's just do this really, really quickly. Restretch all channels now. Yes. I do want to restretch, right? Why is that not working? Oh, I've broken my tune. Oh no, I shouldn't. Oh no, curiosity got the better of us. Hang fire. Okay, we're back. Oh, I realised what I did. Okay, so... Alright, we are getting a bit carried away, but I want to do this. Stretch Pro. We want to set it to Stretch Pro, and then we can bring it down, because that won't affect the... Why is that stuttering so much? Oh, because everything's Stretch Pro. Pretty cool. Anyway, what was I? 1.7... Was I 1.7.2 or 4? Oh, this tune's... Oh, no, I don't want it open. You can actually, you know what? Let's just go back on the history. Why did I do that? Is bug or no? It's just because the project is so heavy. The project's so heavy that yeah, that my PC's just struggling. You know what though? What we'll do is, because there's not really much I can show for this tune that we can really do. Let me go through some of my other projects and see if there's something else we can play with. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let's do some liquid, actually. Yeah, let's do some liquid. We'll do some liquid. The hardcore tune was a bit hard to manage. I'm probably going to have to do that tune outside of stream and sort of finish it up. That's for Datu's EP on Detached Audio. That should be at some point later this year. No motivation, my dude. How we doing? All right, let's do some liquid. This is a liquid track I've been working on with Hey Mac. Let's do this. I'll let you guys hear it first, and then we'll start work on it. Hey, Dubs, welcome in on the YouTube side. How you doing? No Motivation, how you doing? Twitch and YouTube gang, hope you're all doing well, by the way. I realise I've not said it so you guys can talk to each other because I don't want to clutter your individual chat boxes. But then I forgot to put chat up on my screen, so... Oh, we're working on this for now. What happened to my kick? Oh. There we go. My guy, all good. Thanks, bro. How about yourself? I'm all good, thank you, brother. Yeah, I needed to get these production streams back on the go again, so we're back, finishing some old tunes. I didn't realise you used FL. Yes, sir. I've been using FL for almost 9 years now. April marks 9 years of K2T. I really want to get these strings feeling really, really grand and wide. So we'll start with that. Also, let me know what you guys think of this tune, by the way, yeah? What do we think? We liking how it sounds? Shout out to Hey Mac. We could get a bit more volume on that. I'm not too sure on the placement of that one note. Hold on. Just ever so slightly. There we go. The tiniest of shift. Damn, get it. I used to use FL. What do you use now? If you use anything. Wait, did Nomo's... I just missed that Nomo message, what the hell? Auto mod caught it. Let me... I mean, that's Haymac's bass that he put in there, but let me see if I can recreate it. Gives me more control and so on. We don't want the LFO. Don't really need the noise. We don't need it to be that distorted as well, but let me see if I can figure something out. It just means I get more control over the Let me see if I can work out the bass notes just by listening. Sounding sweet, brother. Loving the drums. Yes. Yes, brother. No. That's actually way too. Let's break that filter a bit more, because it doesn't need to be that distorted. Why is that hitting so? Okay, let's have it. See how I can make it fit. Mute the bass. Why is that stuttering so much? Okay, let's try again. My timing's way off. Messed up that note as well. Yes, yes, Steph, how are you doing? Okay. Let's you know what? Let's re-record that bass then. Let's do it. Why not? But I feel like my either it's a skill issue, which is highly likely, or I just feel like I'm really off time. Let me just check how this is set up. Yep. A bit more sub in there. A bit faster, mono, yep. Filters are there, splitters are there, done. 2 compressors at different... Why have I done that then? Oh, that's a compressor at the end, okay. Probably to make the compressors work less hard. Alright, let's just try and record something and see what happens, and then I'll spit it up. Alright, live performance time. Let's get it, chat. I almost messed that up. Ah, I messed up, I messed up, I messed up. I got too fancy with it. FL has declared an error and needs to restart. Oh, for God's sake. Eh. Okay, FL just crashed on me. I'll be right back, guys. Huh? Why is it moved there? My PC's being silly. FL comes back here. Oh, I need to set a default spot for it. Hey, Mac Collab's not even there. Move that over there. There we go. This stream has become extremely scuffed, and I do apologize. Alright, we're back. It didn't record any of my bass, which is fine because I messed up anyway. So we're in a oh. We have had 0 loss. What? Why is it? Okay, we can go back to recording this. Wish me luck. For the record, we have a keyboard right there. Okay, so that was pretty badly timed. Yeah, look at that. Oh, geez. Okay, let's try it. We should probably quantize to like half a beat or something. Quick quantize. Let's see how that sounds. I couldn't even get the first note on time. Huh? Jesus, look how badly off time I am. Oh, I was like off by like an entire... Ooh, jeez. And I have the gall to call myself an artist? That's a bit off. We could probably do some notes that sort of lead into each other like that as well. There we go. Just like that. Oh, I quite like that pause actually. That pause was quite nice. It's getting so confusing. Jeez, that was actually a lot trickier than I expected. Let me just cut this up and make every bit unique. And then we can play around with those later on, right? Do that. Oh. My patterns are the wrong way around. I don't like it. Let me hear how the original bass sounded. Yeah, we got a bit more movement in ours, but we've also got a bit too much mid-range in ours as well. What is that name? Pro 10 Toaster? That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Should I say what song I can hear in this production attack? Go for it. Alright, I'm going to get... I think we've done enough for Our base just have... But why my base doesn't hit exactly is a bit of a mystery. Like, the LFOs aren't there. Akasha by Everwood. I don't know that song. Have a listen. If it has the same chords that my tune here has, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I'm not gonna lie. What's Akasha? Well, that's a British Airways advert. Are you telling me to go on holiday, or like, what's the deal here? Just load up. Oh god, it's the same opening chord. Well, that's the ultimate blend right there. Damn it. Damn. Not gonna lie, kinda salty about that. Same sort of progression. It's alright, it's alright. We're look, my tune had pianos that I wrote myself, alright? So I'll take that. To be fair, Hey Mac is heavily inspired by Everwood, so no, I appreciate you sharing that, to be fair. Because now I know what I should try and, like, just be a bit careful with. I guess this version you could probably get away with playing in, like, in a club set. You've got good bass toast there. There we go. So here we could do some nice little bass stops and so on. Like here. So it'll be... just get a bit more movement in that bass. Okay, so there's that at least. Now, what is going on with the bass for it to slide like that? Bring that down. Put a bit of... that helps. Okay. I might need to listen to that Everwood album, to be fair. That's quite a nice... that sounded really nice, that tune. I assume it's part of an album. it your favorite Everwood tune or nah? Is it the... Ah, there we go. I was wondering, like, that sounds really weird, and why is that? Now I figured it out. Essentially, my sidechaining was being weird in that the bass was sidechaining to itself, meaning that it was trying to duck every time the bass played, which obviously makes no sense. Now here we go. This should hit a lot better. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. Okay. So at least we fixed that. We don't want the hit to be, because it's like a very delicate hit. Isn't it? What is my kick doing? Let's tighten that kick up as well. Okay. Yeah, kicking, great. Water in Your Veins is a beautiful... That's a nice name, actually. Favorite Everwood track is Away From It All. Is that from the first album as a digital bonus or something like that, right? Or is this quite... No, I'm thinking of Away From Me? Everwood, Away... Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking of Away With Me. Whereas Away From It All... And another British Airways advert. What are you telling me, internet? Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah, for some reason I thought you were on about this tune. 12 years ago. Oh god. Oh god, that's... Oh, okay. Guess that's 12 years old. Alright, anyway. Where were we? I mean, I know them all. Biggest Everwood fan right there. There we go. Now this tune sounds proper. Thought you were making hardcore. Hello. How you doing? I was, but the project was stuttering so much, and we got far enough that I was like, okay, let's work on something else. So this is a bit of K2T and Haymac right now. It was earlier a bit of Datu and K2T, now it's a bit of It's not the right website. Hey, you'd be surprised. Cello, you want to hear these chords I wrote? These chords and piano I wrote by myself. Oh god, not the rabbit again. I was pretty proud of myself for writing that in, to be. How's your day, by the way, Cello? All good? You had a good one? I'm doing the stream together thing. K2T Karan and K2T Music are streaming together. The K2T Music channel will be dead soon. Co-streaming with them myself because I'm such a loner. The music channel's gonna die, yeah. So I did a DJ set on this channel on Sunday. Figured, you know, with the whole DJ program thing, like, I never thought the 2-channel thing was the right move. So when I joined the DJ program, it strongly suggested separating the two, you know, so that you don't have your other content separated. And I was just like, you know what, it's done way too much damage to me. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna co-stream between the two now. So I funnel people who only know the music channel into here now. And who knows, we might do an odd gaming stream again, like back in the old days. I looked at the Switch today. Hotel gaming sessions seemed like a fun idea, but prior, yeah, that's it. Do you not have like, actually no, laptop? I was going to say, why don't you do like laptop Steam account, get 4 guys. let's kick down stretch. There we go. Yes, dubs. Thank God I fixed the bass. I mean, Hey Mac's bass was good as well, but at least now I have more control and can do different variations. Whereas Dubs is on the YouTube side. Obviously, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now. I forgot to put a chat on my screen. I decided to get rid of the whole, Restream bot does the whole thing where it's like, oh, it's relaying between the different chats. I looked at it and I just thought it looked really like messy and it's not really welcoming for anyone on either platform. So I thought, you know what? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to separate you guys, the Twitch gang and the YouTube gang, right? But it means you get your own individual parties. Let me try something. So I've got some different strings. Let's see if they work quite nicely, repeating the same piano chord progression. Or maybe I just use two of those chords. Go here. Right, I'm going back to Twitch. Well, this is the thing. Twitch gang, YouTube gang, you can join wherever you want. I'll be on both. Obviously, YouTube gang, you guys get the archive. Twitch gang, your archive is a bit more limited in time. Although DJ streams, there is no archive for Twitch lot. That's only for the YouTube guys. Welcome back to Twitch Interstellar. Fuck the YouTube guys, I'll find them all. I mean, it's Dubs over on that side, and I wouldn't want to be in a fight against him. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we go a bit higher. There's something really... I mean, you know, this is not a... There was something really quite beautiful about that, wasn't there? An almost 1.5 minute breakdown. Woo! Bring this guy down. Back in a vibe noise note. Alright, see you tomorrow, mate. That's better. I just wanted a bit more bass in that. What do we think of making this like a really grand orchestral number? Feel the flow and go, thank you. To be fair, that is helpful. But does this sound like an ending or something that leads to a second drop now? Having the lower piano seems to add a lot more depth to it. I always struggle with the word depth. And we could do the same thing with this guy here. Deputateur. Actually, no, maybe we don't need that. Let's have a listen. Can you voice note me the word plum? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hold on. I probably don't need that note. I like the last note, though. That might be nice. Hold on. Let's cut everything short here. Like, there might be something really nice about... I quite like that, the way it sort of almost fades to nothing. Maybe I need to make it fade to nothing a bit earlier, though? No, because that won't work with the drums. So, hold on. Let's go back here. Welcome back, IA. Those strings are so nice. I feel like I need horns, but like Flugenhorns. I forgot what they're called. Fluger something. Alright, what do we think of the way the second drop hits? The second drop comes 5 minutes into the tune. Outthorn. Is that what I was looking for? Stop stuttering. I want to hear it properly. Stop it. Like, it needs a top line, this section here. Just add a bit more. And also, I'm not going to make that one piano note hit on time. Let's get it halfway in between the beats, so it's like this. There we go. I'm going to keep that bass the same. So Outthorn is, let's have a listen. No results on Splice, okay. You know what, I need to Google it. Is it Flugelhorn? Flugel. Twitch literally eats ass. It won't allow me to log in for shit. Yeah, I don't get why that's done that, to be fair. You were totally trolling. Oh, dude, honestly, sometimes with, especially with text, it's so hard to tell when someone can be trolling. Especially coming from me, a meme lord. I shouldn't be eating sweets at this time, but still. Oh, Seller Dub says hi from YouTube. Next week we'll have chat on screen so you guys can talk to each other from different platforms, by the way, yeah? Interstellar says hi back to you, Dubs. Let's. Can I put that YouTube video on, or like, have you just linked me to some X-rated material?
Halfords hates.
Oh, great! You sent me a Halfords out. Who was that?
Photographers ditching their expensive
Can't believe
cameras
Stella's a
using
VIP
access
here
to
and
the
I'm not in
lens,
no
because it
most.
clips on your smartphone and lets you take stunning pictures from miles away. The special lens uses advanced telescopic technology with 200 times magnification. It can give you the most powerful zooming capabilities with just a simple smartphone. This invention is the result of
I just waited
inspiration
to
from
time to
the
get when I could be
Stargazer
listening to
lens,
trumpets.
a breakthrough device.
Oh, is that what it is? Outporn. God, I love that.
C'est vraiment le folklore suisse.
Ah, c'est le
On est au
folklore
cœur du
suisse.
folklore et de la
Oh, mais c'est en
montagne.
français?
Tout ce qui représente la Suisse. Et il y a beaucoup de gens.
Be in the mountains. Where,
Oh, now it's in English again. Okay, never
where
mind.
the rocks are, where easy. And for me, it's really important that you are.
Domino. Okay. Yodeling Katoot is something I want to see. Hey, you know what the form says. Also, I will get back to the form. I realized that I've neglected the challenge form for a long time, but that's because I need to finish the first album of challenges. Like 6 of the tunes are done. The album's called Color Me Surprised. I just need to bloody finish it, basically. And then, you know, we will get back into challenges and so on. If you do want to set me a challenge and make me make... Oh my god, that's a name I've not seen in a long time. That is a name I've not seen in a long time. Hey, Hellkiller, how are you? Good to see you. Oh god, how long's it been? Must be a few years now. Hope you're doing well, my friend. For those of you who don't know, Hellkiller does gaming streams. Lots of variety games and all that sort of stuff. I think I saw Claire Obscura last, like when I was going through Twitch. All sorts. We used to play games quite a bit together, like Tekken and that sort of thing. But I ended up having 2 channels. We could probably do something with that. So right. So let's try something here. We could probably stretch that to go. Oh no, I don't want to stretch the whole thing. I used to get my ass kicked. Yeah, and then I took an arrow to the knee, my friend. Okay. I don't think these 2 notes are necessary. I like the long note here and the so that's 3 notes, isn't it? Wait, is it? What do I like? Yeah. There we go. Always interesting. So, you know what? That's actually a like, I find with music production, DJing, and all that sort of stuff, right? For people who like don't partake, yeah, it looks completely alien, right? But the more and more you do it, like honestly, what I do barely scratches like I would say I'm quite a easy artist, if anything. Like, I'm not that technically special. But I do recognize that, like, when people haven't seen this sort of thing, yeah, it's like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, I remember when like I was playing a gig in Shoreditch, Basing House, and one of my work colleagues came. Well, I say work colleagues, one of my ex-work colleagues came. And after I did my set, they were like, oh my god, you did so well. Oh my god, that looked like, you look like a wizard. And I was like, what? But then I sort of realized, with the amount of buttons and dials there are, sort of thing, like, I get it. It can look very, very alienating and alien at the same time. James Hyde Bencher chat, don't. Don't. I actually don't like do anymore. Hey, Dubs managed to make his way to Twitch. Let's get it. Sorry, I realized this part is actually genuinely boring to watch. Like, that's the one thing I don't want from these streams. Is for it to look boring. Whole point is for me to entertain people who don't make music. There we go. That's better. That's better. Make it a bit more reverby. There we go. And then... oh great, my stream's frozen again. There we go. What kind of style we're doing? Well, we're making a bit of liquid drum and bass. This is a collab I'm doing with my friend from Vancouver, Mr. Haymack. This is quite typical. Well, actually, no. It's a lot more orchestral than I usually make. I have Haymack to thank for that. We just wanted some nice horns there. This is a Haymack collab. It is. It's one of 2 Haymack collabs. Do you want to hear the second Haymack collab really quickly? I've not finished it. Both are sat with me, because of course they are. Come on, Stella. You know someone has to keep me in place, right? So it's Haymack this time. to distort that a bit actually. That's the wrong plugin for this. Juicy, you talking about yourself clockwise? How you doing, brother? But yeah, this is a collab with my good friend Hey Mac. We're gonna chop this up. Because I don't like I don't like that bit. Yeah, this next one's for Seller actually. So the second collab I'm doing with Hey Mac sounds like this. Where is it? It's still very rough. So this is collab number 1 with him. Collab number 2 sounds like this. Again, this is like an hour's work from my side, from the sketch he gave me. But yeah, this is a bit of Katuti and Hey Mac. I need to finish this one off for sets. Comes really dope. Thank you, thank you. One pit's too wide. I agree. Actually hearing it right now, I'm like, whoa. Yeah. Second drop isn't, you know, not that swing bit. That's a bit of me. You know I like my little swingy bits. And then second drop is just a bit like more or less the same sort of thing. Because these sorts of things, you don't really need to go too crazy, right? Yeah, that's all we've got so far. Do more, make it last. Yeah, I think we got to make it swing a bit more. And I think the more I make it swing, the more I can add quirky, swingy stuff like Jazz Club as well to sort of make it like a really weird, like heavy sort of thing, but like a swingy sort of thing. And it'll make it a bit more unique, I think, personally. All right, let's try and chop up this. So I don't like. Hold on. I don't like. I don't like that bit. And I'll do the exact same thing again here. I just don't like that bit. It just sounds really off-putting. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make this one unique. We're gonna make this one unique, right? And then because of the power of Stretch Pro, we can then stretch out just that bit of the sample to length it out. We could probably make it match. Could probably do something like this. Two notes. So now we can just cut that sample in like this, and we can just sort of fit it in around. I don't like I don't like that bit. We take this bit. I realize you guys are watching some bizarre sampling technique right now. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to... We want to sort of not make it like a prevalent... Like, we want to make it a lead, obviously. But we just need to give it a bit more. A bit of reverb on it as well should sort of help bring it a bit closer together. Also, I've got to ask Clockwise, how's your day, by the way? And also, what country are we meeting in next? Okay. Now, let's just go back. We could probably do something about that because that goes on a bit too long, that note. So we can just sort of fade it like that. I'm headed to bed. Have a good night. Yes, get some good rest. I'll hopefully see you in person soon, brother. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bug bite. There we go, that's much nicer. the difference between these strings? Oh, it's the same ones. Okay. Add some little bass fills and that sort of thing. Wonder what I need to do to these strings. Let's add more depth. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. Actually, you know what? This probably does need to be slightly on time, so I'm going to move that. But I'm also not going to make it that high a note. That should be nicer. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit nicer, right? I think that note was a bit too twinkly, you know? Didn't work. do some cool little drum edits as well. Oh, I just realized the time. We could do some cool little drum edits to just get that last bit of sauce in. Okay? Like, we just do this. Put an automation there. There we go. And then we can just put like a nice little stutter going on like this one. Right? So now we just have a bit more movement in the drums. Huh? Sorry, I just tabbed out a minute. No worries, no worries. We've got this. Got some more movement going on now. See how this sounds. We've added horns. Oh, that was a nice little chop there. Let's do that again. I could probably get a bit more volume in these drums. Alright, what do we think? What do we think? Is it better than that Everwood tune? Oh, I don't know about that. Yes, Poland Toaster. Appreciate you. Oh, what was that? Let's try something there. That's a nice little chop there. You from India? No, sir. Not at all. And also, hello. It's a good idea to start with hello before assuming where someone's from. Good music, you lose. Piano and bass is written by myself. Reverse piano's there. It's a collab with one of my friends. I actually don't know. I actually don't know how some of his drum layers are. I assume that's a loop. I don't know about his kick and snare. But they're a good kick and snare. I feel like that needs to be a bit louder. Very good tune. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's like an old project I was working on last year, and I'm trying my best to just clear some stuff, really. You know how it is. If you produce music I don't know. Could add the what genre is this? Is liquid drum and bass. The more melodic side of drum and bass, to be specific. It's what I make the most, although I wouldn't necessarily call myself a drum and bass producer at the same time. It's a lot, I mean, this track's a lot more orchestral influenced, I would say. Let me check these guys. We'll probably get a bit more. There we go. What orchestra plugins do you use? So, I don't know what my collab partner did for his strings, but for these strings here, I found this free library. Well, it was free during, not Christmas Just Gone, but free last Christmas. There's a contact library called Untold Strings by Roots. I don't know if it's still free now. But yeah, it's actually really good. They also have one for piano and woodwind. I was thinking of looking at the woodwind bit for like flutes and stuff, but I think using flugelhorns make more sense with this tune. The combination of atmospherics, orchestra, and the sax is perfect. Keep on going. Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like there's just something that will basically tie the entire thing together. It sounds good. Very realistic. Or is it just mixing you did? Are the presets that good on it? Oh yeah, so I did do a bit of post-processing. Hold on. Let me get the original, like, untouched. Right? So, untouched. Right? You're watching me do this, right? Untouched. Let's just do a C major chord. It's not bad. Right? To get the level I was at, I added a lot of this depth one, did a tiny bit of flutter so that you get a bit of the vibrato, bit more of the crystal. I put a tiny bit of snag, bit more reverb. Oh, Jesus, that was low. Ooh. There you go. But yeah, I don't know if that's still free. Judging from what you're saying, I imagine you produce as well. If you haven't, you should try and get the BBC Symphony Orchestra one. That one's free and it's pretty good. If obviously, you know, some, like, I know when I started, price was definitely a concern for me. Alright. Oh. My capture keeps disappearing. I need to redo my OBS for next week. Analog 5 has some good presets too. How much does that cost? Got it for free when you got. Oh, that's fair. I imagine as a standalone, it's probably not the most. Quick look at this, and then I'm gonna head. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly fit that in as a little fill, and I just realized the time, so I've got to get out of here. And then I'll just quickly find someone to raid. I have to say, right, obviously there's so many reverbs out there, but I really just like FL's stock Reverb 1. I know some people prefer Reverb 2, but I'm gonna put that here. How many years have I been producing? April marks 9 years. Within 9 years, I have how much music have I released? Genuinely don't know how much music I've released. Have a look. I mean, does this still work? Does this command still work? Yeah, it does. How much music have I released under any alias I've done? Gotta be over 130 now. Apparently I've released 136 tunes. Well, I say under my aliases, all 2 of them. And even then one was just a temporary alias, but there you go. But yeah, most of my music should be there, mainly drum and bass, but there is also bit of ambient down tempo. There is some hip hop stuff, some down tempo deep house stuff, the full spectrum of drum and bass. I don't think there's a spectrum. It's probably one channel drum bass I've not touched yet. Some of the old stuff is definitely not aged well. Let's say that. Anyway, Alright, I want to have a quick listen before I go. I need to go raid someone as well.
Is that?
I could take you all over to, what is that, DJ Kaizen? Actually, no, we did that person last time. Let's find someone else. Oh, Protostar is doing a feedback session. So, maybe it's a good idea to send you guys that way. Yeah, let's go. Actually, is Protostar the move? Yeah, why not? quite well balanced. Maybe a tad too loud on the bass. Video froze again. There we go. This is a song you made. You're doing good work, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. There'll be more work, that's for sure. I mean, I have an EP out next month. I forgot what day it's out. February 13th, I want to say. I think it's February 13th. I need to double check. Nice. That sits quite nicely now. Where can I get that one shot? It sounds like kids shouting for a little sec. That is called, I'll write it in chat. That is known as the think break. It is a drum loop that is sampled from Lynn Collins. Think about it. I'll just write it in chat so you could just copy that. You'll find so many. So it's not exactly a one shot. It's a 7-second drum loop, but you know, chop up a drum loop, right? No problem. You'll probably find versions of that drum break at 174 beats per minute, or you might find it around the 120 mark, which is where the original song is from. Obviously, it's sampled so much in drum and bass that you're very likely to find it at that pitch, which we're using in this track. Very good with D&B, but it's been used in like thousands and thousands of drum and bass tunes. I feel like the more you look into D&B and so on, like you just hear it again and again and again. Some people really don't like it. Other people think it's like part of what makes the genre. I want to use that lower. There's an in-jerk genre. I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Maybe I'll revisit this tune. Actually, no. We should probably do something new next week. That's not what this tune. Oh, that was the working title. What was it? There we go. And I'll send that over to Hey Mac. All right. I'm gonna send you all over. I'm gonna get out of here because it's bedtime. I've got work. One shot. Very often using jerk beats. I need to look up what jerk beats is. I'll probably do that once I'm off. Yeah. I mean, if you're typing it like that, it already sounds like it'll be really annoying if it's constantly there. We're going to raid Protostar, who is doing a feedback session. So producers who are in chat, this is only for the Twitch lot, YouTube lot. I'm out of here. You know, the VOD will be up on my YouTube channel anyway. But Twitch lot, producers in there, you might want to send your tunes in so that it's in the queue. Because Protostar is, well, he was on Monster Cat, so chances are he knows what he's talking about. Okay. I'm back here Sunday for some DJing. No, I'm not back here tomorrow. No, I'm definitely back here on Sunday for some DJing. What is Sunday? The 11th. Yeah. You have Discord? Yes, I do. Yeah, feel free to just use the music channel and just, I think there's a music channel or there's a creativity channel, something like that. Feel free to just put music there. Anyway, I'm out of here. This has been fun. Look after yourselves, look after your family, look after your friends, look after your pets. I missed it. Secret structures, man. Come on. What you doing? The VOD will be up anyway. We made some liquid D&B and we also made some hardcore as well earlier today. Yeah. I'm out of here. Be easy now. Bye-bye.